I am Sarah Bollinger, and this is another episode of Cooking with Sarah.
So Sarah is really good at just creating recipes with very minimal ingredients or whatever we have laying around the house. In fact, the first Cooking with Sarah episode was precisely that. So I have no idea what she's coming up with this time. I'm super excited.
This recipe I kind of came up with, to be honest, out of necessity. To feed myself. I was hungry one day, and you know, like a lot of my recipes, I just use what I have, of course. I started doing that in college, and sometimes I would come up with some pretty interesting recipes when I thought I had nothing in the kitchen. And in this one, as in many cases, we are moving and grooming, and Brian and I have been doing a lot of traveling this month, more so than normal. Yay! And as a result, we haven't really been stocking our kitchen, so I'm just making do, and I came up with this recipe. It's about as gourmet as a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or SOS, aka you know what, on a shingle, but it came out and tasted deliciously, so I wanted to replicate it. So it goes like this. We need 3 things, well, 5 things if you count oil and salt. So the first thing is corn tortillas. You know, you buy them just about everywhere, and I'm gonna make 2 because of course Brian's gonna want to try this. Cheese, cheddar, it's what I had. Shred it up into pieces that will crumble easily. If you have shredded cheese, that would work perfectly too. And then bologna. This is turkey bologna. So this is just what we happen to have. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and light our fire. Some oil. Yeah, this is a real healthy one too. Mix it around. I'm gonna take some of this cheese, just a little bit, break it up into crumbles. It's the glue of the sandwich. Grab a piece of bologna, 1 for each sandwich. We have some musical accompaniment by Alyssa in the background. And then again, a little bit of these kind of cheese crumbles. Not a lot, enough to give it flavor and to hold the sandwich together. I'm going to top it off with the other side of the tortilla and stick it in the pan. I don't know what to call this sandwich, you know. It's got tortillas, it's got cheese, it's not a ham and cheese, it's a bologna and cheese, it's a fried sandwich. It's kind of like a quesadilla. Should we call it a mutt? Should we call it, I don't know, you tell me. Come up with a name and put it down in the comments. But it is surprisingly delicious, and I'm really not a fan of bologna. I don't eat gluten, so tortillas often work for me for a lot of things. You don't have to use your hands. You could use a spatula if you want. Alright, it's brown. It's also kind of like an arepa, right? Corn arepa, stuffed with cheeses and meats. Maybe we can call it the bologna arepa, the poor man's arepa, I don't know, something. The cheat arepa. Almost ready. I didn't really put that much cheese in it, but you see, like, just that little bit is already kind of mushing out the sides. And it's done. A little bit of salt on top, just like tortilla chips.
Do you got a theme song for this episode?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
All right. What should we call this? Bologna and cheese sandwich song?
Yeah.
The arepa bologna sandwich song?
Yeah.
All right.
Alyssa, what do you think? Does that look yummy?
Yeah.
I am always the guinea pig for Sarah's concoctions, and I gotta be honest, like, there's nothing offensive about this particular dish. It actually sounds delicious.
There's some music in this video.
Yeah, we can have some music in this video.
And be quiet.
Okay.
So, you know, you could cut it up like an arepa. You could probably dip it in salsa or something if you wanted. I think it's so delicious as it is. I just pick it up and eat it just like a sandwich. Ready to take a bite?
Yeah.
Pretty good, huh?
It's like it's a sandwich and a burger.
A sandwich and a burger. Sarah, let me get a... Okay, first of all, I love that it's all floppy. I don't like that. Let's see this here. That tastes a lot like I thought it would.
Yeah.
Which isn't to say it's bad. It's just, you know, bologna and cheese and a quesadilla.
It does taste like a burger and a sandwich to me.
Thanks for watching. This has been another episode of Cooking with Sarah. Please make sure to like and comment below.